I've been in hardcore, like, just, what do you call it? Crab mode is what I call it. Cause I'm a Cancer, crab up whenever things get scary. Okay. So joint slash muscle pain, brain fog, right? Heart palpitations. I have noticed this year that I've gotten more of those. Itchy skin and or random electric shock sensations along your body. That's something that happens in menopause too. Um, I will say that it doesn't feel to me like electric shock. One, it's not all the way down your body. It's your extremities, and it's because like your arms and legs just aren't getting as much circulation as you get older. So, I don't feel it as electric shock so much as I feel it like a bug like landing on me is kind of like how I've experienced that. Okay, burning mouth syndrome, I did not look up because it just sounds terrifying and I don't want to know. Gum disease, your gums peel back. That's part of getting older too. And then urinary tract infection slash bladder leaks. I've talked to like 7 or 8 doctors about this. Basically, any woman over 40 is going to cough pee. If you think about it, the bladder and the uterus, they sit next to each other, and the uterus is scraping like 1 or 2 weeks out of the month is just scraping and destroying parts of its own tissue. And so if you, I mean, like the bladder is kind of like moving along with that. The bladder is used to that motion, and it's not going to be as good at holding liquid after 30 years of living next to that scraper. Um, so we can't expect our bladders to continue to work for another 30 more. That first 30 years is all you get. So you might leak. You might, like I said, cough pee, laugh pee. You also might just you might be holding it in as like your pee in as long as you have been, at 15, 25, and 35. But anytime from 35 to 45, you can start perimenopause. And it's not like your body sends you a note and lets you know that you can't hold your bladder in anymore, right? So at some point you start holding it in too long, and it can result in a UTI because, like I said, you just don't know your limits. You don't know that your limits have changed yet.